Imagine being on a camping trip with your friends and relaxing in a hammock when you suddenly die. This is another horrific and terrible freak accident that recently took the life of a college student. A 22-year-old University of Alabama student was killed after a tree fell on his hammock while he was out camping with friends. It was said he was sleeping on the hammock. The victim of this horrible incident has been identified as Malachi Crane. Reportedly, Malachi was a senior at the University of Alabama, and he was a well-loved member of the Bama Catholic community. The accident reportedly took place on Saturday, April 5th at Panther Creek Falls, which is within the Cohutta Wilderness of Georgia's Chattahoochee National Forest. Authorities received a distress call at around 2:12 a.m. that morning, local time, and that was from Panther Creek Falls, and the call was about 4 campers who were said to be in a very remote and hard-to-reach location. The caller said that a large tree had fallen directly on the campsite. 4 young men were reportedly sleeping in hammocks at the time the tree fell, and one was trapped under the tree and unresponsive. It was said that emergency crews took over 5 hours to reach the campsite, and that was after the call was made. When they arrived to the scene, first responders confirmed 1 fatality, and that was Malachi. There was also another young man with minor injuries, and it was said he was in stable condition. According to reports, a father and daughter heard the tree fall, and the two of them immediately ran over that campsite after they heard the young men crying for help. The father and daughter helped the campers, and they stayed with them until first responders arrived. After the emergency crews got there, the father and daughter reportedly hiked out with the 2 campers who were uninjured, and they took them back to their vehicle. Authorities have since said that the terrain around Panther Creek Falls is very rugged, and it's marked by steep inclines and dense forest cover, and it's got very limited access. A helicopter reportedly had to arrive and extract Malachi and that other injured camper from the campsite. The injured camper was later taken to a hospital for further evaluation and treatment. Reportedly, Malachi was from Greenville, South Carolina, and he was described as somebody who loved math from a very young age. It was said he was extremely smart, and his sister says that he was the most intelligent among the 3 siblings. He also loved reading, cooking, and sports. It was said he deeply loved his family and he cared for his mom while his dad was deployed. He always touched base with his loved ones while he was at college. It was said he was raised in a Christian home and he loved Jesus. Reportedly, Malachi was getting a bachelor's degree in math and computer science at the University of Alabama, and he also served several roles at the campus ministry. He is survived by his parents and 2 sisters and his grandparents. A funeral for him will be held tomorrow on Thursday, April 10th. This is so tragic and sad. I always say it and I'm going to say it again. You just never know when it's your time to go. What a awful freak accident this was. My prayers are definitely with all of his loved ones. For more content, make sure to follow and subscribe if you're on YouTube.